We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Hey, kill!
Running left is Miller.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
First down, Prescott. He sets to fire deep.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Now it's Miller running right. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Now this one, CD, an interesting one to start the season in the NFC West. A lot of people think that this is the 49ers division to lose, but you caution not so fast.
Remember Seattle 2022? A playoff team, and the Rams, they took a dip, but renewed sense of purpose, renewed sense of optimism, and 14 picks used in the NFL draft. The Rams think they can be back a lot quicker.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
First down and goal to go. Number 154, Wyatt. Everybody count. 26.
Prescott to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Dak Prescott. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener. To try here for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From his end zone comes Rico Dowdle. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They go play action with Richardson.
Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Richardson to throw off play action.
On the Seahawks.
throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wins.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
Even in only 10 games, seeing Pitts drop from 1,000 to under 400 yards receiving was tough last season. And he has only 3 total touchdowns in his first 2 years. Still one of the most athletic tight ends in the league. I expect last season to be the anomaly.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46, 46. Kill.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Kill.
Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 48 yards. And the Seahawks are once again back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The ball will come out to the 25 here as Dowdle will not return this one. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Dancing to his left. Down the right sideline. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Our first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Fix the Eagles.
Richardson off the play fake. Rolling to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Anthony Richardson making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Rams are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. A big play there on the catch and run, 66 yards. Well, that didn't take long, one play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Prescott now. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
It's now 4th down and goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they have regained the lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's Connor on the read option. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 7.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
On the option left, Richardson. He'll pitch it back. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down.
Ready?
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They begin with a run by Miller. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
53 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
They keep it with Miller on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To throw is Prescott. He stiff arms him.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Gun. Everybody, kill.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. Unable to corral him. He fights through. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
He'll buy some time right. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey.
And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
Come on. Hey.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
2nd down and 8. Richardson working from the gun. Caught left side. Here's Dell.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Okay, ready?
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Richardson. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Richardson going on 4th down. And got his man complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right. He's touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Point after try forthcoming. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they do so now in a tie ball game following the safety a moment ago, so they'll get a chance to put together a drive here to take the lead. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Ready.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Richardson on 3rd and short. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Richardson. That is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. Sliding it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He leaps over him, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Under.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And not willing to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. Touchdown, Seahawks! Kyle Pitts, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. They will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Dowdle going to take this one out of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now they're in the hurry-up. they'll run with McCaffrey on second down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
And this will be swung out here for Crowder.
And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Kevin Farley.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Here go 47. Go, get out there, get out there.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Extra point forthcoming. And the lead is up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Dowdle going to take this one out of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Come on.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st down, Rams.
Off play action. Richardson. Taking a shot for Dell here.
And this one is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And Richardson back to throw it.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Prescott off play action. Completion left side to Miller. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he gets it down to the 32.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Play fake. Here's Prescott out to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A good pickup there at 22.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
A handoff. Running left is Miller. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Dowdle going to take this one out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Ready, set.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Go now.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
70.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the nest. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The pressure from multiple guys as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And they will take a knee here. And they take a knee.
Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Seahawks, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Right to the air is Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man on the comebacker. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Open man there is Darnell Washington. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Patrick Mahomes with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone comes Rico Dowdle. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. First and 10, it's Richardson. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Alert! Alert! Hustle!
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Mahomes going to throw. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. T. Higgins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Dowdle going to take this one out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Richardson on the bootleg here. They'll roll him out right. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Again, it's Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Now Richardson. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Richardson looking to throw this. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Well, definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
2nd down and 4.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
Flush to his right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Charles, still a 1-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner, and a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because it went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. And quickly, they get to the line.
2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Here's Richardson to throw.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are right back in this football game.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now it's Mahomes again. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Cardinals are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Dowdle going to take this one out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
Here's 3rd down and 5. Now Richardson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Now Richardson operating from the gun. Flush to his right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Anthony Richardson with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Another run for Gibbs here. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7. Mahomes to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Bryan Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well. How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to